Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to be focused on your person's point of view. So we're going to get started by pulling a few oracle cards to see how your person views you, and then after that we're going to do a deep dive into their thoughts and feelings about you. So let's see what your person really thinks of you. Let me get started with these wild unknown oracle cards. First up, we have the oyster. We also have the black egg, which is the throat chakra card in this deck. This person really likes your voice. Maybe you do something for a living that involves speaking, or maybe you just enjoy singing. The way you communicate is really impressive to this person. They really like the language you use as well, the words you choose to use, how you project yourself, and the tone of your voice. Okay? But they feel like you're keeping something from them. I don't know if they view you as a closed book. I don't think that they believe you're dishonest or a liar by any means, but they feel like you keep a lot to yourself. You're a bit closed off and reserved. Maybe some of you out there are introverted, and so you do keep to yourself quite a bit, or you're just not as open at sharing your inner world as this person is. The last card we had out was the swan, so I think this person sees a lot of themselves in you. The two of you could be mirrored with each other. This could be a higher level soul connection, or maybe this relationship you share with one another. There's just a lot of mirroring going on. I feel like you help this person to see parts of themselves that they don't see elsewhere in the world. They also feel like you are very self-reflective. You're willing to take a look in the mirror and make improvements if you see something you don't like. And I don't mean literally necessarily, more metaphorically. Like if there's something in your world you want to change, you're willing to take a good hard look at it and make changes as necessary. They feel like you are somebody who deserves respect. You're a respectable type of person. Okay, we have the sun coming out. We also have the Page of Swords. Yeah, so this person does believe you're very honest. You might not share everything that's going on inside your head and your heart, but when you do speak up, they really do believe that they can trust your word, that you're an honest person, you're transparent, you're not a liar. They appreciate that about you. Unfortunately, in this world, I feel like that's becoming more and more hard to come by. So they treasure that about you. They also feel like you are quite optimistic. You bring a lot of warmth in their life. I like that about you. We have the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles. You make this person feel like it's okay for them to take their time in this connection, not because they're scared or they're fearful of commitment or anything like that, but that there's no rush, you're not going anywhere. They can really trust you, take you at your word. They don't feel a lot of pressure in this connection. They just feel like they can really take their time, think things over, and be their true self. Lately, they have been thinking about bringing you some kind of an offering with that Ace of Pentacles, so I wanted to take a deeper look into that. Let me grab a different tarot deck here and unpack that message specifically. Another thing I want to note too, you can't see it, and I'm not going to go through the logistics of moving the camera and everything to show it to you. Oh my goodness. Maybe there is something you need to speak up about that you've been keeping to yourself. But I'm feeling very organized in today's reading. Typically with my pop-up readings, you can see the cards the entire time, and I'm really good at organizing them so that the camera picks up on each of the cards and you can focus in on the imagery. But typically when I do my face-to-face readings like this, not gonna lie to you guys, usually the cards are kind of all over the place or in different piles. But for some reason, while I've been doing this reading, I have just naturally neatly placed every single card like in a straight pattern. So it could also be that this person feels like you're analytical, you're very organized, you're neat, you're tidy, you're clean. There's not a lot of chaos to you. You're a very stable, consistent person. You might like keeping things really organized, tidy, neat, and clean. If that's the case, they've definitely taken note of that. I just heard Virgo. Some of you out there may be Virgos, Virgo moons, Virgo risings, or sun signs. Shout out to my fellow Virgo moons out there. Okay, so let's see what this offer is that your person wants to bring to you. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so whatever this is keeping your person up at night. We have the Hermit. Oh no. Okay. We have the Empress. Okay, I see what this is now. This person wants to offer up their heart to you. That's the 7 of Pentacles. They want to give something to you, maybe literally through a gift, or like present you with an opportunity to, you know, take this connection to the next level with each other. But for some reason, they're scared that it's not going to be good enough for you. Okay, because we have 3 cards indicating a lot of stress or pressure or the potential of being left behind or being alone. So this is really weighing on your person's mind a lot lately. They want to bring you this offer, but for whatever reason, they feel like maybe it won't be good enough to you. This could be an issue that they're dealing with, unless you've told this person that you have these expectations they know tangibly they can't reach. It could just be them being afraid because they think highly of you. Maybe they are, to a degree, putting you up on a pedestal and are fearful that what they have to offer just is not good enough. I just had a song channel through. It's by the Backstreet Boys. I don't remember the title of it, but it's basically "My love is all I have to give. I wish I could give the world to you." If you guys know the song, comment it down below, because I can't think of the title, but I have that coming through really, really clearly. They wish they could give you the world. If they had the opportunity to do so, they would give you everything they possibly could, but maybe this person doesn't have a lot to give right now. They could be struggling financially. Maybe they are still on their healing journey, so they're still learning how to, you know, cope with past issues and come into connections healed, healthy, and correct. It could be a whole handful of things, but for whatever reason, this person is stressed out that what they have to offer you isn't going to be good enough. You're going to reject it. Pomegranates could be important. They just drew my eye down to that pomegranate. And then lastly, I don't know if I showed this card to you or not, but we have the Star. They want to give you something that symbolizes their commitment to you. So again, it could be a gift, it could be an offer of emotions, you know, asking you to take things to the next level or stage. It could really be a handful of things, but this person is afraid that it's not going to be good enough for you, or you might reject it and move on or leave them high and dry. So very interesting. I honestly want to see how you're going to respond to this, to see if this is like all in your person's head or if there's some truth to this feeling that they have. So how will you respond to this offer they want to bring you? Okay, we have the 5 of Wands. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups. It's taking too long. That's what this is for you. I don't think you would be upset by this offer at all whatsoever. What is going to upset you, from what I can see, is the amount of time it takes to get to that point. So it could be that you've already been seeing this person for a while. Let's just say, to give an example to keep things easy, and by the way, take it as it resonates with your gut about what this is. You don't have to take this example unless, of course, it resonates. Let's say you've been dating each other for a while, you've been seeing each other for quite some time, and you're ready to take things to the next step, such as, you know, getting engaged, moving in together, starting a family, whatever it would be for your situation. Maybe this person's been putting it off for a really long time. They've been dragging their feet, partially because they're nervous. When they come in and do make this offer to you, you're not going to be upset about the offer. I don't think you care about the offer itself. It's the time. Because if you look closely at the Two of Pentacles here, we have an hourglass that looks like it's about to tip over. Like, I feel like you're reaching this breaking point of, you know, maybe actually wanting to walk away or move on because it's taking so long for this person to come in and give this offer to you or commit to this offer, this new commitment, basically. And so I see that causing some conflict between the two of you, not because you don't like the offer they're bringing, but because of the time. Like, to you, it feels like they're running out of time, almost like you have a time limit on this. And maybe you did. You could have given them an ultimatum, like, hey, if we don't take things to the next level by, you know, X, Y, Z, so many months or years, I need to move on with my life. It could be at that level, and your person is feeling that pressure. They're taking their time, not because they're not interested, but because of, you know, whatever reasons they have. And I think that is going to upset you. So I wish I could bring better news than that. But this person is dragging their feet because they're afraid what they have to give you isn't good enough. But the irony of this is that that has nothing to do with it. It's the timing to you. Maybe you feel disrespected by the pace of the connection or something. Let me get one more card out. We have the Seven of Swords. We also have the Sky Father, which is the Emperor in this deck, okay? I feel like you're also suspicious of this person to some degree. Not of their intentions towards you, but maybe you keep feeling like they're gonna come in and bring this offer, but they never do. Or maybe they actually do intend on bringing something to you and your gut tells you that, like you can feel that they're going to get up and step up and do this finally, but then they backtrack. There's like this energetic song and dance the two of you are going through where it's like they get really close, then they feel all this heaviness, this energetic pressure, because they can feel you like waiting for it or anticipating it, and then they get scared again. Oh no, it's not good enough. I need to redo this. I need to rethink that. Then they pull away, and it's like this kind of like ping pong game that you guys are playing energetically. So, you know, I can't tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But I, you know, talk about the 12 universal laws on my channel a lot. Maybe look into those if you are wanting to make a change or if you want to educate yourself on such things. I'm a big supporter of detachment on my channel because sometimes when people feel energetic pressure or we're putting a lot of importance on something, it can actually backfire on us. Which is why when we're manifesting, detachment is such a huge part of that. You set your intentions, you put your requests out there, you take, you know, conscious action to get from point A to point B, but then you let go and you remind yourself that you are fine with whatever it is. You're fine with the pace. You trust that it's coming. Detachment is really important. So maybe that could help out. Maybe look into the laws of detachment or go down that rabbit hole. I don't know. It's really up to you. I see that there is a deep connection between you and your person. They seem to love you. They seem to respect you. I think you feel the same way about them, but you're getting a little bit impatient. And maybe it's rightfully so. I don't know your story. You're welcome to share with us down below with the collective if you'd like to in the comments. But yeah, I see your patience is kind of running out, and this person is sort of psyching themselves out at the same time. So it's like all of this energetic pressure isn't helping either one of you. Okay, so I'm gonna reset the tone. I'm gonna pull you a couple of personal messages out now. This is meant to help you recenter your energy and focus back on you again. I invite you to call your energy back to you. Maybe take a couple deep breaths, grab a glass of water, pause the video if you need to. These next two cards don't have to relate to this connection at all. This is just for you. You got the Oriole. A new creative venture is on the horizon. See it as a positive change. Maybe you're going to be inspired to start a new creative project. Okay. And this is a really good one. It's also super simple. I encourage you to affirm it with me. You can do that by commenting it below. I am open to love. Love yourself and you will be the light that others are drawn to. Beautiful, you guys. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe if the reading resonated with you. I hope to see you for a future reading, and I wish you a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.